Okay, now we're going to do some math. So we're doing lesson 24.3, time to 5 minutes. And remember yesterday, we did time to 15 minutes, and every number on the clock equals a 5-minute count when you're talking minutes. Okay? But when you're talking hours, every number on the clock equals a 60-minute interval. Sorry. Okay. And when we start counting by fives, we start with the 1 first. We never start, so this is 5. We don't start 5. We start with the 5, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to show 8:35. It's a little hard to do when we don't have a moving clock. Those are at school. So, sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to do 8:35. We know it's 8 o'clock, but it's not 9 o'clock yet, right? So we're going to make our hour, our short, in between the 8 and the 9. So then let's count to 35. Ready? So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So our minute hand is going to point to the 7. There's 8:35. And if we were writing it digitally, 8:35 or 35 minutes after 8. Okay, let's try another one. I'm going to do a different color for each one so you know what the digitals go with. Okay, so let's try 3:40. So we know it's the 3 o'clock will make our hour hand in between the 3 and the 4, because we know it's not 3, but it's not quite 4 yet either. And if it's past the 30-minute, it's going to be closer to the next hour than if it was before the 30 minutes. Okay, so now let's count by fives to 40. Find out where our minute hand's going to go. Starting at the 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So our minute hand is going to go to the 8, which stands for 40. Okay, so that is 3:40, 40 minutes after 3. Okay, so obviously you are more than welcome to do this on your paper when you are doing your clocks. Okay, let's try another one, 1:25. So we know it's in between 1 and 2 o'clock. So our shorthand is going, the hour handle will be in between 1 and 2 o'clock. And let's count to 25, starting with the 1, our number on the 1, or pen on the 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So then our minute hand is going to go on the 5. That's 1:25. And digitally, the hour number comes first, minute comes second. So 1:25 or 25 minutes after 1. Okay, we'll do one more together. Let's look at the book. Let's do number 2 on page 527 together. What color can I do it in? I'll do it in red. Okay. So it wants us to, what we're doing is we're making the minute hand. Okay, you're going to make the minute hand. So counting would be great. So now we're counting like this would be great. So now we're looking at 9, 10. So let's start with where the 1 is, 5, 10. So our minute hand is going to go up to the 2. So they've already done the ones hands for you. You are drawing in the minute hand. I suggest you count by 5, starting with the 1. And then let's look at number 7. It says, my hour hand points between the 8 and the 9. My minute hand points to the 5. What time do I show? So let's look at the first one we did. We'll take out the minute hand. It says the hour hand points between the 8 and the 5, or the 8 and the 9. So we already have our hour hand pointing between the 8 and the 9. And the minute hand points to the 5. And we'll make our minute hand point to the 5. What time is that? Okay, so let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we have 8:25. So we'll just erase that. 35. And you would write, so you would draw the hands on the clock and write the digital time. Okay, so that is math, and I'll see you in a little bit for some religion.